Hey friends, Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and happy Thursday to all of you. Grand Central Station around here. Luckily Linda is here with me today, so she could go get the phone. Run, Linda. I'm just teasing. You don't have to run. She's really running. She listens so good. Love her. Anyway, we've got tons of orders for you guys today. We have been busting the orders out. So this morning I started with Graphic 45 and got Graphic 45 all checked in. Hey, there's an eyeball. Welcome, welcome. Kind of thought I was going to be on my own here tonight. Got a couple late eyeballs. I am coming on a little bit earlier than normal. I have dinner with my sister and my niece tonight, so I am going to try and get out of here by 5:15, which I never do. So super excited to have dinner with them tonight. But we have been busting out orders like crazy. So we got an order from Graphic 45 in that I'm going to be using to make card kits out of. Oh, finally caught one from the beginning. Yes, maybe I need to go on early every day. So I got Graphic 45 checked in. So if you ordered one of those beautiful fall card kits, I've got those ready to go. So I'll be giving you a call or a text tomorrow with those. And if I have extras, I will repost those in case you want to snag one of those card kits. Then we got a couple Spellbinder orders checked in, and I will show you those today. We got a restock from the warehouse checked in today. Tailored Expressions came in. Oh, speaking of Tailored Expressions, hello. Tailored Expressions came in, and we got that checked in today too. What else? And now I'm working on a picket fence order to check in for you guys tomorrow. So all kinds of great things that we just got in for you guys. So super excited. So I'm going to flip the camera around and we're going to go ahead and get started right off the bat. Okay, so we're going to start with Spellbinders today. We are restocking and beefing up our machines just to make sure we've got extra machines in here in case any of these are on your wish list. And these are probably two that definitely should be on your wish list. If you have a die cutting machine, you've already made the bigger investment on these. These two are add-ons to your die cutting machines. This one here is a better press. So it takes the better press plates. It is a plate die, not a cutting die. You can kind of see here. It's got that nice little flat surface. And then you're going to add ink to that. You run it through and it presses that into the paper. All right, so that's your better press, kind of in a nutshell. As a bonus, all your better press plates, you can also glimmer. What is a glimmer? That is your hot foiling machine. This is like a little hot plate, heats that metal up. Then it takes a foil. It's a heat activated foil. And then that will transfer the image onto your card, your tag, whatever project you are working on. Love both of these machines. Super fun. And everybody seems to have different kinds of glimmering plates nowadays. A lot of companies are doing the letter press or better press plates that can also be used in your glimmer as well too. So all kinds of fun stuff. And again, like I said, beefing up those machines so we have them come holiday time. Next up, now we are going to do a little fun gift with purchase with our Spellbinders. I was able to get in more of a couple different die sets. So I was able to get in more of the free die that you get with a $50 purchase. Okay. Oh, Sarah's saying best investment to make. Yes, the glimmer and the better press. I love both of them. They are just both so good. So today, if you have not gotten this little free set, whenever you spend over $50 in Spellbinders dies or better press plates, so we're going to do the dies and better press plates, you can get a die set for free. All right. Now, if you already got that, something else I can do for you. So then if you've already got those, but you haven't done a Crafty Advent or you haven't done Stitchmas, we will do $5 off of one of those. So you get to pick which one you want. Do you want the free little die set? Or do you want to grab an advent calendar, maybe for yourself, maybe for a friend, at $5 off, or Stitchmas at $5 off? So you get to pick there. And we also have a sale die. Now, the sale die, as we start to go through these, will not be included in your $50, okay? Just because I'm already putting him on sale, all right? So let's go ahead and we're gonna start off. I've got lots of great new ones here for you. So first up is a brand new Better Press. It's called Ornamental. So you can see Ornamental, and isn't that gonna be so beautiful? And again, better pressed and glimmered. Oh, I cannot wait to see this one glimmered. So this is called Ornamental. It is a new one from Simon Hurley's line. We've got another little better pressed one here called Santa's Sleigh. So that is what you're going to better press or glimmer. And again, that's going to be so pretty glimmered. And this one also comes with a die to cut it out around it. So there's Santa's Sleigh. Another brand new one. This is called Festive Circle Sentiments. This is a really fun one. And whenever we entered this one into the system, I put some fun little samples using this one as well. So Festive Circle Sentiments. And then Nutcracker Trio. Again, this one here is a better press one. Super fun. Little dies to fussy cut around those. Another great little fun one here. This is called Autumn Sealed Sprigs. I am so into the sprigs right now. I don't know what it is. I mean, you can use them for so many different things. So many of Spellbinders sprigs work interchangeably with all kinds of great dies that other companies have. They are just so, so neat. Think about like all the different jar dies and stamps that are out right now. These look perfect in those. So again, this one here is Autumn Sealed Sprigs. This is another brand new one. This is called Nested Tree Frame. This is a great new one. This is from Simon Hurley's new collection. Just a good all-purpose one. Then we restocked these. These were limited edition. I beefed up on them because when they're gone, they are gone at Spellbinders. This one here is called Happy Fall Sentiments. So that is a great little set. And I love this one. This one is called Fall Florals. There's that one. Autumn Field Sprigs. You've got it, Miss Sharon. Thank you. And now for our little sale guy. Now, I know some of you already snagged this one in the Doodlebug Dish. The Doodlebug Dish is a private page, a Facebook group that we have for the store. So if you're not a part of it, make sure you do jump over there. A lot of times I stick stuff on sale. And when I find great deals like these little Santas, I will put them in there as well. This is called Santa's Here. He is normally a $22 die. He is on sale, and I do have extras, so snag some before they run out. I did order extras. He is on deal for just $12.95. So almost 50% off. So fun little guy there. And then, of course, we've got our crafty advent calendars and our Stitchmas. Now, if you haven't done a crafty advent calendar and you want to get the freebie, you could do the advent calendar and get this little guy for free as well. So couple different ways that you can work that deal there, but that will get you a free one as well. And then Stitchmas, and they've done all kinds of great hype for Stitchmas. So if you haven't done Stitchmas yet, that is a great one as well. It is a 12 days of Stitchmas. These are larger size dies. They are all Christmas themed, but check out that cutie patootie right there. Sharon wants a little Santa. You've got it, my friend. Adding that to my pile. Thank you. Next up, we are switching gears, heading on down the table. We have got some fun little birdie Little Birdie's the brand. Just these beautiful red flowers. They are called Karen poppies. So they're little red those are not poppies, but that's what they call them. But can you see the glitter? They are so, so pretty. They're a nice dark red color. I thought they were going to be great for Christmas. This next little set here, Santa for Miss Diana, you've got it, my friend. This one is called Bouquet. We'll just call it Bouquet. That makes it a little bit easier. This guy here is, it says Rose Birds. Let's call it Rose Buds, not Rose Birds. And then the little white flowers. That's kind of an easy one. Red flowers for Diana, you've got it. And a Santa, pulling those as well. We've got some cute little daisies here. These are a sticker, but they are very dimensional, from Paper House. So just some fun little guys added in there. More from Spellbinders. We just got in orange wax. This is a brand new color for them. So we got orange wax in. And then restocks of some things we had gotten in like a week or so ago. So that Woodland Tales line that they just reintroduced. We've got the 12 by 12 back in stock. Remember, these also have that beautiful gold foiling on them. Look through those. That one's got foiling too, and there it starts to repeat. So you've got 20 sheets, 10 designs. So that's Woodland Tales. We also have this in 6x6 pads still in stock. Then check it out. Linda got out your die cuts and laid them all out, so I don't even have to flip through them. But look at all the die cuts you are getting in the Woodland Tales die cuts sentiments. I did start early today, Miss Robin. I have dinner plans. I have a dinner date tonight with my sister and my niece. So I wanted to jump on just a little bit early, because I am that girl that is always running 10 minutes late. And we are eating in Jasper, so we're even closer to my store for me. So I'm just like, if they're all going to drive from Huntingburg over to Jasper, I really should be on time. So I jumped on a little earlier. And then we've got the Woodland Tales gems in stock as well. All right, so that is Spellbinders. Wonderful. Got a couple takers on the daisies. Great, thank you. Next up, we have got, jumping around the table here, Tailored Expressions is in the house. So this is a super exciting one. Haven't had an order in from them in a couple months, so excited to get some Tailored Expressions and get that section of the store beef back up again. One thing we love that Tailored Expressions does is the gnomes, and we're going to start with those little gnomes. I'm trying to open up a package of something here. So we have the Gnome Sweet Gnome Starter back in stock as well. And then you can add on, and there's all kinds of great little add-ons for these gnomes. You can dress them up so many fun, different ways. They're such little cutie patooties. So this one here is your starter, and it's called Gnome Sweet Gnome. There are those. I do have a couple samples in the store that Miss Stephanie made for us that are absolutely adorable. So we've got Gnome Sweet Gnome in. And then there are two summer flared ones. We've got Beach Bum. And we have Beach Babe. I love the Beach Babe. Look at her. Look at her little seashells you can put on her little swimmies. Oh my gosh, they're adorable. Now, they have them on her hat. I would totally put them on her swimmies. Like a little, almost like a little coconut bra. Oh, there's even coconuts there. You could probably put the coconuts on her bra too. So we've got Beach Babe Dress Up, Beach Bum Dress Up. This is one of my most favorite stamp sets that they do. It's called Big Happy. You get this humongous happy in there. Can you see it in the back? It's this huge, beautiful card front. And then you get a separate set of stamps, or acrylic stamps, that have all different kinds of sentiments. Like, you make me, and then happy. happy everything, happy hello, happy for you, and happy birthday. Then there is a die set that also cuts these smaller sentiments out. We have that one in stock. I don't have it on the video. It's over on the shelf. So we've got the dies that match that. And then they also came out with a big happy die as well. So this one could be a 3-part set. Okay. So that is one of my most favorite ones. Next up, we've got a little set called 5 o'clock somewhere. This one came in as a special order, but we can always order another one and get more in for you. It's this great little drink stamp, and then there's a stencil that matches it as well. So you can color in all your tasty beverages. And then once you've done that, if you want to cut them apart, there's also a die to do that as well. So 5 o'clock somewhere, stamp and stencil, or die set. Miss Robin wants the Gnome Sweet Gnome. You've got it, my friend. For all my music lovers, I saw this as I was searching through Tailored Expressions. It's called Perfect Harmony. Great little stamp set. There's not a die that matches it. I did look. So we've got Happy Birthday, Just a Note, You plus Me, Perfect Harmony. You're an oldie but a goodie. I thought that was really cute. And that's a nice size stamp. So there's that one. And probably the reason for the whole order right here, 2025 mini tear off calendars, because I know my friend, Miss Debbie Meyer, needs a bunch of these, and she needs them for Christmas gifts that she sends to Canada, and she's got to get them in the mail early so they get there and all that good stuff. So had to get my little mini calendars in for her. They're like $1 something each, or if you do 10 of them, they are $8.99 for a pack of 10. So the little mini, here we go, we'll just open one up so you can see. Just a little mini calendar, that's all they are. So for 2025, got those in. Got that. Then also Tailored Expressions does these really cool little maps. We have all seen the strip dies that people use, and we've got some strip dies. I may just walk you. We're going to take a walk. Let's take a walk. So lots of companies do different strip dies. We've got some different ones as well that we stock. And then you do these all kinds of fun, funky configurations. Some of us struggle with lining them up. You know, what pattern do we use? Tailored Expressions, I think this is absolutely genius. So they made these little maps, and you can just glue straight on to these maps. They are, I think you get like 20 of them. Oh, you get 20 of them for $5. So they're not very expensive at all. We've got 2 different packs of those. And like I said, we have different strips as well. So we've got strips with no piercing, and we've got strips with piercing as well. So we've got the dies here that you can use. On these here, she's got Easy Strips 1 and Easy Strips 2. This is number 1. And you can see the 5 different patterns that you've got in there. Kind of like a little herringbone one, like a little quad there. So these are going to make A2 card fronts. And then we've got Easy Strips Volume 2. So you can see all those fun patterns in there as well. I need something like this just to kind of help me. And you know what? Maybe your strips aren't the exact perfect same size as what theirs are. That's okay. It still gives you a guide, and it gives you a couple of them to start with your line up points. So if you've got a company of strips and you want to see if they work, do not fret if they're not quite the right size, because you've still got starting points, and then you can just keep layering yours from there. Diana wants a volume 2. You've got it. And then while we're over here, I'm going to show you some of our fun finished gnomes. Look how cute they are. And then some of the other dress ups that we have in stock. We've got the Fall Y'all dress up, and we've got the Gnome Santa in stock. Oh, and there's those big happy die add-ons too. So we've got some super cute ones in stock there. All right, we're going to jump back over to the table here. All right. And then we are moving on down. Oh, there she is. She's been back here picking on Linda while she was trying to price things. All right, moving on around the table. So now we've got a nice size order, restock from the warehouse. And we've got some fun. Look at her. She's horrible. Yeah, I know. You just gotta, you have to pet her. Yeah, otherwise she won't leave you alone. Goodness knows she used to be shy and she hated people, but now not so much. Yeah. Oh yeah. She's a very hard worker. All right. So next we've got some great stickers in. Cindy, leave her alone. These are all flat stickers. So these will be perfect for your envelopes, things like that. As you were sticking some fun stuff in the mail, these are just, now see, look, there's somebody else back here shopping. So there she goes. Oh, she's a pest. I apologize. So we've got some great little glitter snowman here. Snowman stickers ×3 for Miss Rhonda. You've got it. 1, 2, 3. 1 for Miss Sharon. Perfect. Then we've also got Santa in as well. Now the price point on these guys are like $2.39 a pack. They are not terribly expensive at all, which is part of the reason why I love getting these in, because in that way we've also got some fun options. You know, we've got little kids in the store and they've been good, but mom doesn't want to buy or grandma doesn't want to buy, you know, that $6 pack of 3D stickers. I totally understand that. Another snowman one for Miss Robin. Thank you. So we've got the Santas here. We've got stars. We've got snowflakes. Look how so you guys can see those without the glare. There we go. They're real pretty white. It's got a little bit of a bluish sheen to the white. And then they've got silver foiling. And then these are a restock for us. These are the ladybug ones, and we've had those in before. 2 Santas and 2 snowmen. Perfect. And then we've got some snowflakes going. Snowflakes, 1, 2 for Diana, 1 for Sharon, 2 for Sarah, and 1 for Debbie. All right, Miss Rhonda, we may need to order some snowflakes in for you. Just an FYI. My snowflakes went a lot quicker than what I had planned, but that's good. We got plenty of time to get them back in. Heading into our Totally Tiffany section, and I think one of these might even be a special order. We've got the little 6x6 paper takers. So this is the little plastic one with the little handle at the top. It is a Velcro closed one. And then we've also got Barbara buddy bags in. So the Barbara buddy bag has 2 separate little cubes in there. Barbara says that she is perfect for tools, markers, and larger ink pads. I feel like maybe this is the one that we special ordered in for Chastity to put her distress spritzes in. That might be what that one was for. 2 snowflakes, Miss Becky, you got it. We will get you on the reorder, my friend. Some other great restocks that we've been waiting on. Paige Evans, I know a few of you are on the list for her embroidery kits. So we got the embroidery kit back in for her trick-or-treat line that she did. And then we also got back in the Paige Evans Tricks and Treats. There we go. Tricks and Treats stickers. They've got that fun little holographic foiling on them. So those are back in stock. This is a shadow set of pins from Jelly Roll. So they, it's gold with color outline. So it's going to give you that beautiful color outline around the gold. So that's going to give it a fun look for sure. And I thought these are just kind of fun fall colors too. Then our Crafter's Companion dies. These are the ones, so they were designed for their double cut dies to work with those. But Jennifer McGuire has done a couple videos with these, and she recommends these because they are a mat that really resists warping. Just to hold it in my hand here, it feels different. It's made different than a lot of the other cutting plates are. It doesn't feel so acrylic-y, and I mean, it is plastic, but it doesn't feel as plasticky as what some of them do. And then for the photo dies that we carry, the owner of that company also recommends these because the photo dies are a thicker die because they can cut through 2 pieces of paper easily at one time. So she said this is a much better, sturdier die cut mat for those dies as well. So we got the little Crafter's Companion cutting mats back in stock. I know a couple of you have been waiting on those, so we will get your pre-orders pulled as well. Some fun little sunflowers here. So we've got 2 different ones here. So these are, we're going to call these felt sunflowers. How about that? It's got these great little felt sunflowers there. Little paper stems. Then you've got some little enamel, epoxy, little stickers in the pack. So just a fun, cute little embellishment. And then we have paper flowers from 49 and Market that look more like sunflowers. Beautiful for your fall pages. So we got both of those in. Heading to our tools section, we've got the powder tools back in stock. If you don't know what a powder tool is, so it's got like baby powder or talc powder in it, and it is great for taking the sticky off your stickers. So that way, if you've got stickers that you want to pop up, did you eat the plant in your oh my gosh. Or did you eat something plasticky? Yeah, she's telling me she has an upset belly because I think she's been eating the plant. We have a plant in here. Go to the back room. Go to the back room. Go. Psst. Jesus. Kids in the store. I tell you what, go to the back room if you're going to be bad. Go to the back room. Go to the back room. Go. Sorry, I'm getting my child in order here. She has been eating the plant up front today, and I guess I'm going to have to take my plant home because she will not leave it alone. At home, I don't have plants like that, and here I do. Oh, it's a learning process here, friends. I think it was almost easier whenever she was in the back room all the time. Powder tools, though, they are great, and they're a must-have. Let me get back on track here. Oh, they are a must-have for every crafter. It's one of those things that I pull this little guy out all the time. I've had mine forever. The little nibs are almost gone on mine, and you can just refill it with baby powder or anything like that as well. All right, next up, this little guy is back in stock, the penguins. Imagine that. Penguins and the snowmen were our 2 best sellers when we got these fun little like border sets in. So it's a cute little border set of penguin stamps. It's got a little die in there that's going to cut them out as well. I'm going to open it up because it's really hard to tell from the packaging how big those are going to be. They are super cute. Oh, well, I just pulled out the die. That was it. All right, let me see here. There we go. Cute little card front size. So I'm going to put it on top of this so you can kind of see how nice and big those are. So cute little border of penguins. And then there's also a matching die to cut them out as well. We've got all different kinds of these that have come in. I know I showed you guys the snowman ones just the other day. We've got cats, we've got dogs, we've got bunnies, we've got reindeer, we've got, I think, Santa as well. So all kinds of great ones, but our penguins are back in stock. Yes, I know I came on early today. I'm trying to get back into my, little bit after 4:30 area, which is super hard, but I have dinner plans tonight, so I cannot be late for dinner. And as you guys know, sometimes I think I'm going to be real quick and I'm a little long-winded. I know we just got this guy in yesterday. All the ones that we had gotten in yesterday, I think, were special orders. So this one is finally going to make it to the shelf. This is Christmas Phrases Stamp and Die. So it's got this great stamp on the front. You stamp it all at one time. You also want to hit the corners too. See that little black square in the corners? How much are the penguins? They are $9.39 for those. Then once you have stamped it, now you can run it through your die cut machine and cut them all out at the same time. Then as you are going through and you're doing cards, Christmas pages, tags, things like that, you've got all these fun little sentiments ready to go and they're done. And then those little black squares that you inked, now you can see them in the corners and you know everything is lined up perfectly. I love when companies put those little guides in the corners for your dies. So that's the Elizabeth Crafts Christmas Phrases. For our travel section, so right now, there's just not a lot of travel even left, it seems like. But this is a super fun one that Echo Park just did this year, brand new one. It's called Let's Take the Trip. We've had a lot of people in lately that have been doing some, what I want to call like world traveling. So they've gone across the ocean. And so they're looking for stuff that maybe isn't, crazy bright and beachy, things like that. And I think this one definitely is a good one because the tones are just a little bit more muted. So lots of great papers in this one. Again, it's from Echo Park. It's called Let's Take the Trip. I haven't been everywhere, but it's on my list. So lots of great ones in here. And then flipping it over so you can see the sticker sheet as well. So that's a fun one. This one here is another restock. We got it in the other day. No surprise it is selling well because if you have ever tried to scrapbook or do a card for a scout, there is hardly anything out there for scouts. Well, Reminisce just did 2 different scouting lines. One themed a little bit more for girls, one themed a little bit more for Boy Scouts. But depending what kind of scout you've got, they definitely work either way. So this one is Be Prepared. This one here is perfect just for camping. You're going to get 2 of each in there. This is perfect just for hiking. This one here would work for anything as well. Hello, how are you? Doing well. Again, another great one for hiking and camping. There is the little emblem. The back's got some fun little badges on the back. And then here is the sticker sheet. Miss Leslie wants the Elizabeth Crafts one. You've got it, my friend. Adding that to my pile. Thank you. And Robin, let me know if you decided on those pingos or not. I didn't see anything, so I didn't want to assume you wanted them by asking the price. Heading to our zoo section. So technically, this is a line that is Disney inspired for Animal Kingdom. But it is just a really fun one, I think, for the zoo section. Right now, there is not a lot out there for zoo. I don't know why. Maybe it's not a huge sellers for companies. But, we all have, zoo trips we take, whether it's with a grandkid, our own kids, nieces, nephews. So, and I just love the little sticker sheet in there. So that is called Say Cheese Wild. So we got our collection kit. Oh, yes, you do. Sorry. Perfect. You've got it, friend. Add it to the pile. And then we also got in the foam stickers as well. So the Say Cheese Wild foam stickers. So cute. So there are those. Up next, I know we had a couple of these that were special orders as well. This is football collection. It's called Let's Play Football. It's another great little collection kit from Reminisce. I will tell you, friends, if you were looking for sports stuff right now, there are literally 2 companies out there that are making sports. So sometimes if you are looking in a store and you're just not finding a lot of sports, there's not a lot of places that stores can order sports from anymore. Reminisce is one of them. And then that company that I use with all my custom print stuff, they're the other ones. And that's kind of it. So sometimes when my sports wall is looking kind of bare, it's because I don't have a lot of choices like I used to. Great little sticker sheet in here as well. Football and chill. Are you ready for some football? I love that nice big long sticker one there. Football mom, game day, eat, sleep, play football. So great little football sticker sheet in there as well. So that's the collection kit. Going to our crafting section, we do have one collection kit that matches this line. It's the new Bella Boulevard Let's Scrapbook. And this is the chipboard sticker set that goes with that. I think this one's just fun. The colors are so fun as well. You want a football kit? You've got it, Miss Jennifer. And I think, Jennifer, we may have shipped your box out already, so we will just have to get you another little bucket started. Oh, and Robin, to make you feel better, so a lot of times we keep our shipping stuff back here in the back, but Robin, we did get you a bucket. Linda made you a bucket since you wanted one. So now you have a bucket back here as well, even though you are a pickup order. Got that for you. This one here is an oldie buddy goodie from Simple Stories. It's called Noteworthy. Now, couple different options for this one. So as I flip through it, you're going to see this is a great kind of year in review one. All right. So you can, do a year in review. You can use it if you make little calendars, anything like that. If you do maybe a smaller book and you want to cut these apart. Maybe you've got a friend that the friend that has everything and you want to just do a little album for them. Then that way you can kind of theme it by month in there. You wouldn't have to make it a 12 by 12. So just a really fun one. Oh, and as I'm flipping, do you notice the backs? The backs are just good. So you don't even have to use it as a month line at all. It's just a beautiful line. Because again, you wouldn't have to use the November for anything. Okay, and all these are just little fun little bits and pieces. Great paper on the back. So this has really just been a good seller. More so when we flip it over like this in the store with our loose sheets. But here's the other other option with this. Kind of middle of the year, earlier in the year, I did a year of layouts kit class. And I know quite a few of you got that. Sean got that as well. And what she did is she turned every page into a 2-page spread for the month. Rather than just 1 page for the month, she got another collection kit, and then she expanded every month into 2. And I'm like, what a great idea. So if you've got that kit at home and maybe you haven't done a whole lot with it yet, that is totally an idea for you. And let me know while I can still get these collection kits in for you. But whenever I saw that, I'm like, that's like genius. And she, they weren't, just a cute little 2-page spread on all of those. Here's the sticker sheet that goes with that. Just a fun little line they did. Next, we've got sticky grid sheets. Now, these are technically designed to go into their like stamp positioner. This a stencil and stamp tool right there. But these are nice size sticky grids. You can put them on anything. It's a very low tack double-sided adhesive. So it is designed to hold stuff in place for you while you are stamping, stenciling, all that kind of stuff. So maybe you don't have a grip mat. Okay, maybe you don't have a glass magnetic mat yet, but you still want to hold things in place. You could put this on any kind of hard surface, and again, it's going to peel off. It's not going to hurt the surface, so you could still have that double-sided stick mat even if you don't have that stamp and stencil positioner. We sell this to a lot of people who do not have that tool. They're just wanting a sticky mat to work off of. So in here, you are going to get, I think, 5 sheets. There we go. 5 sheets in there. Need a package of the sticky grid? You've got it. And they're $9.29. So again, you could put it on anything. You can put it on, if you do have, maybe you have Tim Holtz's glass mat and it's not the magnetic one. Or even if you've got a magnetic one, you can still stick this on it. And then when I am done with it, there is a top sheet to this. So you can leave it on your surface, put the top sheet back on, and that's going to prevent it from getting dust on it. So then you can use it later and reuse it. Once it's just not sticky anymore, you tear the whole thing off, throw it away, put a new one down. So sticky grid mats, sticky grid sheets. I've got one from Miss Leslie that I'm pulling. Thank you, my friend. And then we've got a restock on our Craft Perfect paper. What I've restocked is what you guys seem to be loving better, and that is all the pearlescent. I love the foil. You guys love the pearlescent, so we got the pearlescent back in for you. Red velvet is a new one. We've not had red velvet in before. Look how pretty that one is. So again, these are all pearlescent. I'm going to take this one out just so you can see. There we go. Without getting the glare from the packaging. It's beautiful. It is a decent weight on it as well. It's 92 pounds. So, you know, normally a lot of times with my cards, I like to use 100-pound paper. Yep. Lunar paste. So lunar paste, any of the stuff up front is very similar, but I think the lunar is the glitter one. And we do have that on the front table. Silver. Oh, don't know. I don't remember it. Was there a silver? There probably was if she's asking for silver. I don't remember. But yeah, we've got the colors up there. Maybe we're just out of silver. I couldn't remember if he did a silver one or not. All right, so we've got beautiful colors here. Again, 92 pounds. So you could still do a card base with these. A lot of times I do 100-pound for my card bases, but I've done 80-pound card bases. So you could, but a lot of times, you know, this pretty paper, you pay a little bit more for. So I don't always do my whole card out of this. A lot of times I just do the card front if I want to do a layer to get a little more bang for my buck. And you've got 5 sheets in here for $4. So it's a great little deal as well too. So we've got a couple red velvet ones going. Rhonda wants one of each. You've got it. The next color we've got Majestic Gold. So it's a real pretty kind of tannish gold color. Really, really pretty. Then we got in Pearl White. Coffee Cream. That's been one of our newer colors that has been selling very well. Coffee Cream. Navy Dazzle. This navy is beautiful. Navy Dazzle. Glazed Chestnut. And Cosmic Copper. I mean, look at these just for fall. Oh, even the blue for fall. They're just so good. Now I just made a big mess of the table as I'm trying to like shove them all together so you can see them working together. But they're so pretty. So pretty. So like I'm going to just jump back over here. And we're going to look at some of the dies that we started with. So think about, you know, taking some of these and cutting them out of this beautiful pearlescent paper. Aren't those going to be just so stunning? Love, love, love that. That's going to be so pretty. And again, with the fall florals, look at those with that. It's going to be beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right. Well, we will get all your pearlescent card stock pulled. And then I think we ran out of the red. So we will get more red on the next order and get that in for you guys as well, too. And I think, oh, I missed this one. I'm like looking. I always seem to miss something as I'm walking through. Brayers. Missed a little brayer. We always keep at least 1, if not 2 different sizes of brayers in stock. These are fun for different inking techniques. Now, so you can pick up ink and put it on a surface. You can put different colors onto a bigger stamp block. So you can do little techniques like that with it. Also, outside of the box, things you can do with your brayer. So if you have diamond dots, once you have finished your diamond dot canvas, put like that non-stick paper back on top of it, go over it with a brayer. That way you can really make sure all of your little diamonds and dots are secured down. So that's another way to use your brayer as well. There's all kinds of fun little brayer techniques for heat embossing as well, doing some fun stuff with a brayer and with your embossing ink. So lots of different ways to use brayers, but one thing that it's not a tool that I use all the time in my craft stash, but sometimes when you get stuck in that YouTube video vortex and you're going to find someone who has pulled out her brayer and she has made some stinking cute cards, she's done a new technique, and then you're like, oh man, yes, I need to get my brayer out way more often than what I do. So brayers back in stock. And then I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. So if you jumped on late because I came on early, we started out the video with Spellbinders. So we got a fun little Spellbinders order in over here. And then whenever you do $50 in Spellbinders dies, you can either get a freebie die, or you can take $5 off a crafty advent calendar or Stitchmas, because I know some of you already have these and you may want to snag that deal again. Then if you don't have an advent calendar and you just want an advent calendar because it's almost time to start opening them, when you get an advent calendar or the 12 days of Stitchmas, that will also qualify you for the little freebie die set as well too, since I've got those and we're doing the $50 deal. So all kinds of great new Better Press was in that. So if you missed the first part of the live, definitely go back. Don't miss out on some of those great new Spellbinder ones that we just got in. Also too, I'm going to flip this around. So earlier today here on Facebook, I put a little post on here. Lawn Fawn has had huge success with their stencils. Okay, and they are going to go back and start making stencils for some classic stamp sets. And I did list those in the post. I think I did. I meant to grab pictures of them and put them in, and I know I did not do that. So I hope I posted that. Sometimes I start a post and then I walk away from the computer screen and I forget to hit publish. So maybe I did that. I'll go back and check. But they did classic stamp sets. I know they did a couple Christmas ones that, so this release, they did the new girl scarecrow and they did the stamped stencil die for her. And then that brought back that classic one, the boy scarecrow. We have sold a lot of boy scarecrows this year just by them doing things with the boy and the girl on a card. They have gone back and added a stencil for the boy scarecrow as well. So that was one I remember for sure. So don't miss that out. I'll be placing that order on Monday. I probably will not do tons and tons of them, especially if I don't have the stamp and die sets here in stock. But check out the list. If you have them in your stash and you want those, let me know and I will add them for you. And I think that is it. So whew, all right, and I've got a few minutes to spare before I have to leave, so perfectamundo, friends. All right, well, I am Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. Happy Thursday to you guys. I cannot believe it is Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. The week is over. Huh, how about that? They go so quickly. But thank you so much for tuning in tonight and checking out what's new at the Doodlebug. We've got lots of great orders that arrived today as well, and we will get those checked in for you guys tomorrow. So stay tuned and jump back on here tomorrow afternoon with me to see what else we got in stock for you. And we are open tomorrow from 10 to 6. So if you are in the area, please stop in and see me. All right, till next time, friends, you have a crafty, blessed evening. Okay, bye.